Hello, welcome to another GK Beginning Band video. Today we're going to be playing the bottom of page 11, numbers 38 through 41. Working on our new note, the G, and the A, to go with B flat, C, D, E flat, and F, making a total of 7 notes. In number 38, Marianne, the piece is divided up into 4 sections. In the first 4 measures, as well as the 9th through the 12th measures, you'll see that it's marked with a solo or soli. In the 5th measure through the 8th measure, and also from the 13th to the 16th measure, you'll notice they're marked tutti. We're going to work on them all right now. A lot of skips in Marianne. The first 4 measures, D, F, B flat, D, D, C, E flat. And you might want to check these notes. It says to write in the note names before you play. Normally I wouldn't recommend writing in the note names because you'll tend to read the letters instead of the notes. However, in this song, if you want to just kind of quiz yourself as to where the notes are, it might be alright to try that. Or maybe just a couple of the notes, just so you know where you're at, kind of a little road map. Number 38, Marianne. 1, 2, ready. Three, 4, stop. In number 39, Crusaders March, you'll notice there's a repeat after the last measure. The repeat means that we're going to go back to the beginning of the song and play all the way through. It's in 4/4 time. You'll see that between the clef sign and the 4/4 time, you'll see your B flat and E flat. That means to play those notes as B flat and E flat all the way through the piece, even though there's no flat written next to the note. Number 39, Crusaders March. I'll play with the repeat. 1, 2, ready. If you have a problem playing any of the pieces or any part of the pieces, for instance, the first time through on Crusaders March, I felt a little uncomfortable with the 3rd and 4th measure. I might go back and try that again a couple times, just those 2 measures. If I'm not able to get it right away, I might slow down a little bit. To make sure that I get the right notes, and then to go back and try it 2 or 3 times. That way I get used to the positions that I'm moving to. In number 40, Balance the Scales, we're not going to play anything, but we are going to do a little written work. You'll notice that each of the 5 scales has notes to the left, but not to the right. You're going to balance what's on the left with something on the right. For instance, in the first example, you have a quarter note and a quarter rest. The quarter note is worth 1 count, The quarter rest is worth 1 count. That makes a grand total of 2 counts. So you're going to use 1 note to balance that out. Now you could use a quarter note, or a half note rather, or a half rest. In the second example, you have a half note, which is worth 2 counts. You then would balance it out with 1 note that's worth 2 counts. It could be a half note or a half rest. Do that by yourselves over the course of the week. In number 41, go for excellence. It's in 2/4. We have 2 flats in the key signature, B flat and E flat. 2 lines. When you get into the first line, just like reading a book, go back and down and read the second line. There is a repeat, and we will take the repeat. Number 41, go for excellence. 1, 2, ready. Your student might have trouble playing the last 4 measures that involve the skips. If so, have them work on it slowly. We're going from F to D, E flat to C, and finally to B flat, the last 4 measures. Don't be afraid to go back and check the last 4 measures. If you have to go a little slower, please do so. The key is to get it right slowly and then build up tempo. That's the assignment for this week, page 11, numbers 38 through 41. Have fun practicing your trombone this week.